want to.
You want to be happy or sad?
Let's go happy. Let's happy. Happy?
Well, everybody has a library story, right?
Yeah.
And maybe kind of the downside of it is, unfortunately for a lot of people, it's like when I was a little kid. And they forget that the library actually has something for adults and teenagers and older people. So, but the happy story, and this sounds like a sad story, but it's a happy story in the end. So, I had the honor and privilege of being the head of the library system in Brooklyn, New York for 7 years. And I happened to be there in September 11th, and when the planes hit the Twin Towers. And it was, for any of you who were there, you know it was just one of the most bizarre times, at least I've ever lived through. And the library closed that day to allow people to get home, and we closed the next day. But the day after, I had the decision to make about whether we're going to open up again. Best decision I ever made, because more people than ever with families, because people were on the work then. It wasn't things were not normal. People flooded into the library with their children and their families, people of all persuasions in there. They found refuge in the library, and they were reading to the kids. Families were reunited again, and it was such a moving and wonderful experience. I'll never forget it. It's great.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is a man who has managed to somehow make sense of the deliciously crazy patchwork quilt that is Los Angeles cuisine. Yeah, I'm talking about LA Weekly's Pulitzer Prize-winning food critic, the only man to ever win, or woman, he's not a woman, the only person to ever win a Pulitzer for food criticism, Mr. Jonathan Gold. You know, I'm learning on the job here, and Jonathan was kind enough to make sure that I did not